This coffee is from the farm Finca Libre in Nicaragua. So the farm, they specialize in a lot of kind of high-end varieties, experimental processes, trying to really produce exceptional coffees. So this coffee is, we wrote a CM natural, which means carbonic maceration natural. And carbonic maceration comes kind of from the wine world, of how they'd ferment wine. But basically it means you put all the whole cherries together in a sealed tank, and as they kind of start fermenting, as they start to age, they give off CO2, and that pushes kind of all the oxygen out of the tank, giving it an anaerobic environment. And this starts to break down the cherries basically from the inside out. So this highlights the fermentation, gives it a much kind of higher texture, a nice juicy taste profile. It makes a super, super delicious coffee. All right, so I decided to brew this on the Oria dripper. So this is a flat bottom dripper, but it has a bit faster of a flow rate. So the first pour is gonna be 60 grams, and then we're gonna let that bloom for 30 seconds. At 30 seconds, we're gonna do our next pour, again, 60 grams, bringing it up to 120, and we're gonna let that go until it draws down at about 50 seconds to a minute. Then another 60 grams, so 180 total. Then another kind of 30-second wait, so 1 minute and 20 to 1 minute and 30. We're gonna do our final pour, which I just did, bringing it up to 250 grams. Should draw down in about 2 minutes 15, 2 minutes 30. This kind of divided brew is gonna give us a little bit more texture, enhancing that through, yeah. I don't know. So if you brew it like this, we bring out all those tasty notes that we get from the coffee. So we get kind of cinnamon sugar, this nice cola sweetness, and a kind of key lime complex acidity that you're totally gonna love. If you want to try this coffee for yourself, it's very special, only for a limited time. You can grab it from our cafe or on our website at timbertrain.ca.